This is a coroner's court, and my sole duty is to ascertain the cause of Corbett's death. Medical evidence has shown that the cause of death was multiple injuries. And your evidence makes it clear that these were the result of his falling some 80 feet from the tower. But first, I should like to express the court's sympathy with the parents of the dead boy. In recording a verdict of accidental death, however, I cannot refrain from making some comment on this lamentable case. Corbett and you, Brown, were engaged in a foolhardy venture. This tragedy will, I hope, be a warning to other students who may contemplate such reckless stunts in the future. Stunts based on a desire for publicity and rooted in adolescent exhibitionism. They are a clear indication that hooliganism is not confined to the back streets in this city. And it is even more disgraceful that young people like yourself and the others concerned in this case should behave with such appalling irresponsibility. But I am impelled to point out that your real punishment will be that for the remainder of your life, you will have to live with the knowledge that you contributed directly to the death of your friend, Philip Corbett.
Mr. Brown.
Yeah?
We're Phil's parents.
Yes, I know.
My wife and I were wondering if we'd have a word with you. You see, there's something you want to say.
Oh?
Oh, not here. A cup of tea would be nice.
Well,
We won't take up much of your time.
all right. Well, I know a place, just...
Yes, it must be a grand life. Of course, I didn't have the chance to go to university. We're always so glad when Phil had the chance. Did you get a scholarship, Harry? You don't mind us calling it that. Phil always did.
Of course not. Yes, I got a scholarship. Look, I thought you wanted to say something special to me.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's this. Maybe after what the coroner had to say to you, you'll be feeling bad. But you've got your life in front of you. You must make something of it. Phil was a quiet lad, and maybe we sheltered him a bit.
Yeah, he was quiet.
I think you're the first real friend he ever had. That's why the wife and I don't want you to blame yourself. It was an accident.
I've got to go. I've got to be somewhere. Thank you. Excuse me.
Oh, his name is Harry Brown, Harry Brown. Oh,
What's it take to convene the Star Chamber?
A load of old-fashioned muck. A letter in the post would have served just as well.
Cheer up, Chuzzy. Harry may be all right.
They won't send him down. He's suffered enough already.
What happened?
£10 and disbarred from holding any further office.
Oh. What about Harry?
He's still in there.
It seems, Mr. Brown, that over and above this exploit of yours,
which resulted in the death of another student, your influence here has been for the bad. You have not worked, you have been rebellious to those in authority and paid no attention to their advice. In fact, you have refused to accept the benefits which this university has offered you. Have you anything you wish to say?
No, sir.
We have taken into account the fact that, well, at least in the opinion of one of your teachers, you are a boy with possibilities. But this university hasn't the room or inclination to include in its members young men who do not appreciate what it has to give. I must ask you to remove yourself from its precincts within 24 hours. That will be all.
I've come to say goodbye.
George is here.
To both of you. I just wanted to apologize for my behavior the other night.
I see.
And I'd also like to thank you for speaking up for me.
Would you like a brandy?
Yes, please.
Jenny?
Thank you.
I don't like you, Brown. I never did, and I still don't.
Fair enough.
You don't understand. I've checked this paper of yours against all the likeliest sources. But it's your own. The ideas, I mean.
Yes.
You're ruined, you know. Any chances you may have had of an academic career are gone.
I never really wanted one. Is that so funny?
Shall I tell you why I don't like you, Brown? I'm a teacher, not a bad one. When it comes to scholarship, original thought, I'm very much the second-rater. For years now, I've sustained myself with the hope that one day, just by chance, I might hit on a brilliant student. Help him. Encourage him. Push him along, Brown. I never dreamed that when he did come, it would be in your vulgar, obnoxious shape.
Not much I can say to that, is there?
You see, young man, I've come to live with the fact that there are better men than me at, say, Oxford. When a ruffian like you walks right into my life with better equipment, it's just too bloody awful.
I'm sorry.
Don't compound the injury, please. I think perhaps you better go now. Here.